Kuno? Yeah, so? Kuno
sent your fat.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. You got fucked. You got after this shit. You better have something real interesting to say.
Yeah, real interesting.
Kuno doesn't.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow as you tap on the gauge.
There's no use.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now. A metallic drawer, the pull-out toolbox, slides back. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots. The material are delicate. These are clearly not boots. They're...
Indeed. Technique.
Oh, the lieutenant uses a memo technique, A6. It's all you.
Ceramic under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's V3.
A small... The pry bar in your hand is... The metal connects with the safe. The only difference...
Did you hear that? This is a kinetic redistributor.
Faint, or like whirls of floorboards. The design, if trees were the smooth... The whirls are in the shape of a letter and number combination.
Good. Can you read it to me? We have a make and a number. That's something.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt. His torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink and blue. As you know, this is a trick. Only the lower extremity. The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. What?
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the...
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
Looking for something? Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't... You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight. So they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. I don't go for that foreign piss. Proper booze is made in Mundi. Or sometimes I like a dram of day.
He eyes you warily.
I don't know shit. And if I did, what do you think?
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry.
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved since he left. I haven't It's a fucking travesty is what it is. Oh man, oh man. God man. Thanks for...
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Isn't it obvious? He's a Samaritan. Just follow the smell. It smells like...
Yes, yes.
Looks like I offended your partner there. His tribe are natural liars.
I wouldn't be so sure about it.
Guess so.
Absolute shame. René, I'm trying to.
These manly men are playing balls. No, you got this. There's the ball. You're the game. You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight.
Merde! Bordel de merde!
A whorehouse. It wasn't whorehouse of shit.
What the hell is your problem? You vandalized our game, son! We can't play pétanque with 5 bull! No, we are not!
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug! You are as a god good! Mistakes are forgiven.
Yes. Why did you come here? It's unlikely they know anything.
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me. In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame? Cop is a pejorative term.
He doesn't know about the crime. Your time is better spent discussing politics.
I'm confident they are indispensable in regard to all the paperwork and other administrative duties. But you must agree that nature, in her infinite wisdom, has made men more fit to perform. No reason to even feel bad about that. It's just the way of the Yes. No. It was left by heavy artil. Why what? Because that's what happens when communists hijack your country. Execute commies, communists, socialists, anarchists. Call them what? Sadly, no. Should have fought dirty.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
This place is a damn beachhead, son. They had to stop. Yes, Mountainous was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in O. This here is...
Blood ground. You got old Rene go.
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but... damn, the rest of...
Well,
You don't eat...
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
I'm just so damn... I would. Instead, this is just what the commies wanted. This, it doesn't. That was 100 years ago. Ain't got nothing to damn for himself.
He slouches as he says that.
A true king.
Some manner of self-deceit is...
Suzerain. It's no use talking to you. I,
oh,
a superpower. Feared and respected.
old Philip was a big.
You can't give... That's wise.
Of course.
Philippe the...
He's just making excuses for the king's habits, isn't he?
I'm listening. Right.
All you observe is a...
This is you.
Don't you?
You do not...
There's something you missed. There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small...
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest stuff.
These are all... Those UV stickers.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, superb material, way...
Abort.
Damn!
It's going...
No, you are definitely not buying those.
Are you sure? But they look so good on you. You should...
There are clothes inside.
Don't be shy.
Save the economy. That sounds off. You find your... The box...
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand.
typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and the light pole has been carefully. This would make quite a statement in.
Yes, officer. As you...
His manner is casual, but
It was brought to me.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property. You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done.
700 real. A bargain, I dare say. Hey, I don't know where it came from, but it's not...
the boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped. One especially catches your eye. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any... Absolutely.
That's odd. Why doesn't he like music?
The stuff I record myself
Maybe you should ditch music as well.
is the Harman Welsh W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in Seoul. Plays all reel-to-reel formats. 2mm, 8mm.
Advanced race theory.
It's not often that I... What can I do for you? Oh no, not...
Who are your customers?
All kinds. As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from. It keeps...
He's well composed, but underneath it you sense
I doubt it, but I do my best to keep my distance from all...
he doesn't know anything.
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. I don't have a truck with a mount. Ask around the harbour. There might be some work.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fit.
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hate.
Nothing you can say. Cop gives up the detective genre for social risk.